Hello everyone. For anybody who is thinking of perhaps visiting South Africa at some time, I'm going to show you a little absolute jewel. It's on the coast, just down the main highway from Port Elizabeth, one of the major centers, and I'm going to show it to you today. We're here for the Easter weekend. You'll notice that there's a color coding throughout the whole village. The houses are all white and the roofs are either black tile or slate or thatch, which makes it all very pretty. And we're right here at the sea. It's made up of Cape St. Francis, St. Francis Bay, and the canals at St. Francis. As I was saying about the houses around here, just another example of them as we head down to the beach, which is literally about 300 meters from where we're staying. And here's Peter. We're off for a walk together. Okay, and here we are. To see for some who don't live as close to the sea as we are living. There's a car park here. And here we are down at the beach. Well, you have a look at that. Isn't it just too beautiful? What about this house here? Right on the beach. And as you can see, it stretches all the way along to, this is St. Francis Bay that we're in. It stretches all the way along to Cape St. Francis. I can really feel how cold it is. I can really feel, but you know what? Ah! I'm going to swim. I'm going to go back and take my dress off and ask Peter to hold my towel, and I'm going to have a swim.
Very brave, the water is freezing. That's nice.
Well, that was absolutely exhilarating. Thank you, Peter, for videoing that for me. I would have stayed in much longer, but the tide is so strong. I couldn't actually stay on my feet. But anyway, have a look at this beautiful, beautiful place. a walk back to our house. It's nearly lunchtime and have something to eat, and I have a nice glass of white wine with lots of ice.
Followed by a nice little afternoon zest.
Sounds like an excellent idea. Maybe a swim in the pool first. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. And this is where people launch their boats into the canals. This is the other section I was telling you about. It's called the canals. All these beautiful homes are built on these man-made canals that come in off the sea. It's tidal. Now, about this time of evening, it's very popular for having a booze cruise. You can see people with their cooler bags or going down to their boats, and you can only go through the canals at a very, very slow speed. But the idea is just to go through the canal slowly and have a little drink. Say hello to people that you know. And here's our ride. Yeah. famous creek, big time, Taverna. Hello guys. Okay, we're now about 2 kilometers down the coast from where we were today. We're on the canals. We've just stopped the boat over there and we're back down at the sea. Beautiful sea. And there is the inlet to the Crom River, which goes up there. There's lots more houses up there too. And of course there's the famous St. Francis Links golf course. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little travelogue showing you St. Francis Bay and Cape St. Francis and the St. Francis canals. I'll put a little map on as well, just so you can see where it is in relation to Port Elizabeth, which is right down south in South Africa in the Eastern Cape. Let me know if you enjoy this type of video, and with pleasure I'll do some more for you and show you more of our beautiful country and get you ready for your visit. Bye for now.